Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back to another episode of Shot Bulls Podcast. On today's episode, we got to talk about the upcoming game tonight against the Miami Heat. Will the Chicago Bulls continue their struggles against the Miami Heat? We got to dive up into it, y'all. But y'all know we got to get into this intro first.
Cognac. Gang.
Shot Bulls Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm holding down for another episode for me and my co-host, C-Dub. If you like what you're hearing today, if you like the channel, hit the like button and subscribe, of course. Hey, we already know, man, the Chicago Bulls, they hit rock bottom. It's to be determined if we gonna fall to the pits of hell. So we got to see what's gonna go on with these guys. We got to see what's popping. We got to see if they gonna look in the mirror eventually and get their stuff together. You know what I'm saying? The Chicago Bulls, they have not looked in the mirror yet. They are avoiding the mirrors for some reason. But we know how up and down the Chicago Bulls team is. It seems like they get up to play the good teams, and then they play down to the competition and play like crap. So as of right now, the Chicago Bulls are 11-18 for 11th in the Eastern Conference. They're going to be facing off against the Miami Heat tonight, who are 16-15 with 7th in the Eastern Conference. The Bulls are on a 4-game losing streak, while your Miami Heat are on a 4-game winning streak. Right now, the only person that's listed on the injury report, the two people, one is Lonzo Ball, of course, but we know he ain't coming back no time soon. And then you got Javonte Green, who is listed as day-to-day. For the Miami Heat, you got injuries all up, and you got everybody damn near on the report. For real. Gabe Vincent, but they got a few people that's out. Jamal Cain, don't really care. Gabe Vincent, Omer Yurtseven, he's out. So you ain't got to worry about them. Udonis Haslem, Kyle Lowry, and Caleb Martin are listed as questionable. Jimmy Butler and Dwayne Dedmon are probable. Everybody know Jimmy Butler wants to stick it to the Chicago Bulls. So we don't care what the probable signs say. He gonna push his hardest to come bust the Bulls' butt. And that's just what it is. Jimmy Butler loves playing the Chicago Bulls. He loves sticking it to him when he can help the Miami Heat get a W. You know what I'm saying? And while these guys are on a 4-game winning streak, after going up and beating Indiana, OKC, Houston, and San Antonio, they look to extend their winning streak and continue to climb up the ranks because they was at the bottom of the Eastern Conference as well. And they've been fighting, streaming together, some better games from their end and seeing what it do. The Chicago Bulls were just free falling. Like I said, we're at rock bottom right now. It's to be determined if we're going to fall to the pits of hell. That's just what it is. We got to see what we can do, man, because right now, Bam Adebayo, he's been playing well. You know what I'm saying? And when he gets over 18 shots, the Heat are 8-2. In the last 3 games, in back-to-back games, Tyler Hero has hit 19 threes, bro. He has hit 19 threes, bro. 19 threes coming from one man. That is crazy in back-to-back games, bro. And we just know what the Bulls gave up to D'Angelo Russell. It's not looking good, y'all. It's not looking good because from what we thought was some winnable games turned out to be that the Chicago Bulls was going to be dumpster juice against the Atlanta Hawks and then the New York Knicks twice, and then, as just previously mentioned, against the Minnesota Timberwolves. So, will they continue their struggles? I'm going to say this. I'm going to keep it a buck. I believe the Chicago Bulls come out like how they always come out, compete in the first quarter, and then after that, not looking good. I'm not going to continue to give my I want to be positive, but I know Jimmy Butler, I know Eric Spoelstra, I know Pat Riley, I know a Miami Heat's team. They are built around toughness. The Chicago Bulls, they have lost. They don't have an identity. They have lost their confidence. I don't think they get it back tonight, y'all. Unfortunately, I don't. I just don't see it, man. I just don't see it. And that's me being pessimistic for that tonight. But hey, prove me wrong. You know what I'm saying? If y'all prove me wrong, I'll come back on here, I say something different. But until they show me something different, I gotta go with the same results. I'm a believer that there's something internally going on. I don't believe that they can turn this thing around until they start playing for each other. And clearly they're not doing that. Again, these guys have to look themselves in the mirror. For right now, they're not looking themselves in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? We know the expectations that we placed on Zach LaVine. We know the expectations we've placed on DeMar DeRozan. Those two have not clicked. The continuity thing ain't working. AK Mark Eversley, they got to get this thing. They got to ride the ship. We let them go on too long. They have to right this ship. You know what I'm saying? I believe the struggles continue tonight. Billy Donovan continues to get exposed as he matches up against Eric Spoelstra, who's a great coach. It's been proven he can coach his tail off. So I'm going to go with the better coach. I'm going to go with the more tougher team. And it is what it is. Now, I know some of y'all going to be like, well, we beat the Miami Heat early in the season. Well, I will argue that the Bulls early in the season, on the first game of the season, was a different team. Not as far as makeup. I believe the makeup is still the same. I believe they were a different team mentally. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big thing. When you're not in it mentally and you just showing up just so you can do your job and collect a check, your performance dips. You know what I'm saying? And right now, I'm not buying the dip for all my stock market people. I'm not buying the dip. I'm not averaging down on that. Not yet. Until I see some improvement. Like, bro, they really came out there and they allowed the Minnesota Timberwolves to have their way with no Karl Anthony Towns, or I hate to say it, Rudy Gobert. Like, the Bulls have rebounding issues. Let's see what Billy Donovan throw out there to go ahead and rebound or, help with the rebounding numbers. You know what I'm saying? Because last game, he didn't even play DeAndre Drummond. He didn't even look in DeAndre Drummond's way. And then against the New York Knicks, he tried out a five-guard lineup and let Jericho Sims come in and just act like he was Dennis Rodman 2.0. So I got to stick to my guns on this one, y'all. I got to stick to my guns. I'm not buying the dip yet. Y'all let me know if I'm tweaking. Say, nephew, you tweaking. If I'm tweaking. If I'm spot on, let me know. I say the struggles continue tonight. I think I'm going to say this. I think we can eventually get out of it, but it does not start tonight. I just think they have a better coach. They are more tougher. And I think that their continuity is actually working. The continuity on their team is actually working. It ain't working over here with the Chicago Bulls, man. But hey, y'all let me know about everything that we talked about today. I'm predicting the Miami Heat win. I don't want to put a score out there because I honestly don't know which Chicago Bulls team is going to show up. So I just think that the Miami Heat will win tonight's game. The Bulls now will lose 5 in a row. That's just me being objective. I'm not trying to dive into my personal feelings because I'm always going to be die hard. I'm always going to rep with the game. But I got to keep it a buck. What I've been seeing lately is caca, as C-Dub say, or swamp booty, as I say. So y'all go ahead and hit that comment box. Let me know how you're thinking about today's topic. Will the Bulls struggle continue tonight against the Miami Heat? And of course, if you're to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so every time we drop, you'll be the first ones to know. If you want to leave us a text message about today's topic or a voicemail about today's topic or any previous topic or any hot takes you want to just throw out there, hit us up on that number. 773-242-9219. And I continue to support us. We still going to throw the 30 arms up. C-Dub still going to be doing a live call. We still going to come kick it, and we still going to root the team on, even if we're not in the best of moods right now. We're going to be grumpy-ass old men on the live call trying to reel our team on, and we'll see what happens, man. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and enjoy the rest of y'all day. We'll see y'all tonight on the live call. Chicago Bulls versus the Miami Heat. It's another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast. I'm out. Catch y'all on the next one.
Cognac.